from the post show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Post show. Yeah. Let's get these peeps up in here.
People.
Yeah, they've been waiting to talk to us.
Party people in the post show.
Bring them up in here. Up in this bitch. Up in here.
Oh my, up in here. Up in here.
1, 2, meet me outside. Hello.
Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
On my street people.
Why is everyone muted?
I don't know. I didn't mute anybody.
The hell came in muted?
Oh, I didn't do that. That's weird. I'll unmute them. I don't know why that happened.
Yay, freedom.
Yeah, I got a message that said you're not allowed to talk on this channel.
Damn.
It was just a random permissions message. I don't know. But
yeah, same.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
what the fuck was that?
Dusty's Knowners here, apparently.
Oh, God.
That farty faggot.
Hi.
It was Spirit. It was Spirit. Oh, God. No.
No, I was suppressed, though.
Oh, by the way,
I was suppressed.
Billy, do you see the Animancer's name?
I don't like it.
What?
Great name.
Look at Animancer's name back.
What is it? It's like pie and
cheesecake.
cake?
It's cheesecake.
It's a buffalo.
Oh, I get it. So, okay, guys, be honest. Was Sam Pepper that bad?
No, he was.
Yeah, it was alright. I enjoyed it a lot.
He wasn't that bad.
He brought a lot of viewers. That's the most live viewers we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
It probably helped that you did the stream right before this too, because you had like a couple hundred people watching the warm up.
Yep. That's my plan. I got all kinds of motherfucking plans. But this was the Sam Pepper thing. That was just like a last minute thing that we put together.
Nice.
As soon as you said controversial guest, I knew it was going to be Sam Pepper. Because he was hanging around at Billy's stream.
Oh, yeah.
So funny to see all the people were posting peppers in Jared Genesis's chat. He's getting butthurt about the peppers.
I trolled Jared Genesis after the last show. He apparently is not familiar with Don't Feed the Trolls. Because he was streaming for about 4 hours. 4 hours just arguing with the chat.
Wow.
He's just a good old boy that feeds trolls.
He was so offended by poop balls. He was like, what am I supposed to think about that?
He's obviously never heard of a fucking raid before.
Then the next day I trolled JF's chat. Because there were a whole bunch of...
That is straw man.
There were a whole bunch of people just talking about the Jews, and so I just went along and said, "Wahaha, you'll never stop us," stuff like that.
Billy's fucking Mama JF impression is so...
Oh my god, Billy, that's like the best shit ever.
Oh yeah, that's something else I said. I said, you two were great on Drunken Peasants last night.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I fully expected to get banned.
Were you
taught me how to say king?
I wonder if JF
I was trolling for quite a while.
has seen any of that yet. You think he's mad at the mad at the kids?
You think he would be offended if you impersonating Mama J?
Yeah. Like, at least I'm the pretty one.
Something tells me JF has more important things to worry about right now, like the Canadian government coming after him because of the vandalism.
Well,
hey,
could be coming after him or his girlfriend.
It was his name on the side of the thing, like in his town. There's no way that they're not coming.
I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was living there yet. I don't know. I don't know the details. I mean, I guess it's possible that he put her up to it. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, it's possible that he put her up to it, but it's also
even
possible
if he didn't put her up to it, he still probably knows something about it, and they're gonna question him.
Yeah, they might ask him a few questions, but they wouldn't be like, I don't know, like.
In my honest opinion, I think they would rather go after her and not JF.
Yeah.
Because she was the one that probably more than likely ended up doing the whole thing.
Well, I would guess they'd lean on both of them separately first.
I'd say they'd only want JF just to say, like, do you know anything about this? And just give ask him a few questions real quick, and then he wouldn't be in trouble for anything. Because he didn't do it.
Evidence disappeared.
Did you watch Worski's video on JF?
Yeah.
What all was in it? What do you talk about?
We're in it.
I know we're in it, but like, was he just talking about the vandalism and stuff, or what?
Yeah, and other other things about JF that he doesn't like.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
What's there not to like about JF? I mean, he's like an alright dude.
Alt-right.
I mean,
he's an alt-right
would
dude.
probably be the one thing.
I mean, is he not?
He's French, though.
French Canadian.
French Canadian.
Yeah.
So he's snooty but polite about it. So he's an extra dick.
Yeah, that is true, actually. French people are rude. Canadians are nice.
Parisians are the rude ones. Like they have that attitude. But I've noticed. I think it's a big city thing because a lot of Americans feel the same way about New Yorkers. Like Midwesterners would think like a New Yorker's kind of has like a more like rude or at least like blunt attitude about things.
I love the G-Man JF rap battle. CC said, I think JF may have an unfair advantage tonight because he's French, and I don't know if you guys have ever been to France, but those people are fucking rude. So he's gonna come pretty hard with the insults tonight.
They're fucking rude, but they surrender pretty easily.
One time in my life, I got to experience like maximum fucking New Yorker, and it was the most amazing thing that ever happened. Because I was coming back from Carnegie Hall with a few friends, so we got a cab headed back to the train out of the city, and this one guy like comes over, he eats past our cab driver and cuts him off, and then slows down so that he can pull up next to him, or like on the next block. Rolls down his window and like yells at him, "If you're gonna come to this country, learn how to drive," and then speeds off through a red light as he flips us off. Like, that was magical. You couldn't make that shit up.
Oh, Billy. What?
Billy.
That was the most New York thing that ever happened to me.
Nigger.
Oh. I guess that's the most Seattle thing that's ever happened to any of us. Jeez.
It's always nice to learn more about our local laws.
This is true.
I've got this,
It's still illegal to carry ice cream in your back pocket in that one state.
I barely hear you.
He's so quiet. For some reason, he's the only one that's so quiet. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
Ooh.
Do you notice that, Billy?
Nigger.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, along the lines of that word that Billy keeps saying, because I'm a Kiwi and I'm part Maori. When I grew up in New Zealand, we used to play rugby.
Yeah, yeah.
And these other Maori boys gave me the nickname. Well, he came up to me. He's like, "I'm gonna call you nigger legs because you run like an Ethiopian." Because every time I get the board, he was black. He can say it.
Jesus.
I don't.
It's just weird because
I don't like it.
Monty and Hannibal gave me permission to say the N-word.
Under a very restricted set of circumstances.
Do you have any permission?
I don't need permission.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. He's just superior. That's why he can say it.
I don't need permission. I'm not going to say it.
The garbage island.
Honestly, say it all you fucking want. If you really feel like you should be saying it, I just don't think you should.
I will take over the trash island.
So, do we get away with it being Maoris? Because every Maori in New Zealand says nigger to each other. It just doesn't sound right.
Can't say it.
But they don't say it with a hard R.
Can't be sweet boys if you say that.
Well, I mean,
Billy decides what you do.
I'm God now.
I'm brown.
I
I should be allowed.
Live a land down under.
Do you come from a land down under?
That's a great song. And an even
I
greater
like it.
music video.
Hey Ben, I got done with the video of Joe getting.
Cool. We just
Zapped.
need it uploaded, ready to
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna send it to ANIMANCER in the.
All right.
Did you know that the oldest signs of life are in the Jack Hills of Australia? They're zircons that are were formed by living beings in stromatolites, which are like rock formations.
You're blowing my mind right now, man.
Blowing my mind.
They're like, I want to say they're older than 3 billion years old, but the oldest rocks are in Greenland, and they're 3.5 billion years old.
Did you go and pick up boulders with Monday Matt? Is that why you're so interested in rocks?
Damn.
Oh,
sick burn.
Wow. Oh my god, that
cut deep.
I can't recover. I'm sorry. There's not. Damn, dude.
Today was the first time we gained subscribers in a long time.
Really?
How many?
Yeah. Just like, I don't know, a couple hundred.
Well, that's cool.
Nice job.
Sam Pepper brought a lot of people.
Yeah.
I remember I saw somebody in the chat saying, "Okay, I'm instantly a fan of the show now."
Cool. That's always good to
I
hear.
missed the show. Is Sam good with Ice Poseidon and that now, or is...
No, they're not friends or partners anymore at all.
I know you got kicked. I thought Ice was saying they were still friends or something.
Yeah, he said tonight on the show that he tried to square things up with Ice because he's been friends with him for 8 months, and he's never hit him back, never messaged him back. So he's like, "Fuck it."
That sucks. Oh well.
But meanwhile, Sweet Aaron's still there on the CX network.
I mean,
and then Sam said he thinks she acts as dumb as she is.
I mean, I think that people can have strong traits and still be stupid in others, right? Like,
do you think she's?
I think she's
not the brightest.
I think she thinks she's smart because she has.
It's funny to listen to her talk. Okay, well,
okay.
Let me explain something to you, like that. That's how she talks.
Yeah,
and yeah, like Valley Girl to the.
We talked to her for
max.
quite a while.
Yeah,
right? And
I almost died from Adderall.
Yeah.
Okay.
She thinks she knows something, and she does know some things. And when you put that together, you get a fucking little airhead.
It's weird when she would like stream her family because her parents were like weird and foreign. I think they were like Syrian or something like that. Yeah, she's actually like Middle Eastern or something.
Okay.
I think they're like Syrian or something. Maybe Turkish. I don't know.
Have you guys? Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say like there'd be all these crazy videos where her parents would be like screaming at her and shit. I could not stop watching that train wreck unfold. I just could not.
Which is bigger train wreck? That person's the train wreck that you saw there, or the train wreck with Chris Chan and his dad?
That shit's so funny. Get all that stuff off of there.
Has anybody songified the former though? I don't know. Have you guys spent? I've spent a decent amount of time around like Middle Eastern people. Have you guys?
Yes.
I don't know.
There's a lot in Michigan and in Northwest Ohio.
Have you?
There's a lot in Toronto.
Have you ever had one? Oh my god, I sound like a piece of shit. Have you ever had somebody like put their hands out and like just like wipe their hands and then like basically tell you to fuck off? Just like wipe their hands and then go and do something else when you're.
No.
it is by far the most insulting thing. So if you get into an argument with somebody, like, say,
I think I'm just so likable, it just doesn't happen.
I dealt with most of my Middle Eastern counterparts as a soldier, so.
And that's what you do to offend them, or it's like.
No, I wasn't that likable, so I had to.
You're not one of those.
I mean, I'm kind of like, well, that's a whole different story. But let's just say, like, when you're talking to somebody and you get into an argument, and it's like, basically, someone
in the chat said, "Did Billy just say the N-word?"
Oh my god!
Do you want me to say? You want me to say an N-word?
Oh no!
No.
Neighbor.
No.
Oh.
Nottingham.
Everyone knows the real N-word is nuance.
Hey.
Oh, it's so easy.
Decent.
Nincompoop. Nincompoop. What a great word.
I like that one.
That's one of the best words ever.
Yeah.
It is.
Nincompoop.
I did a wrestling promo one time in Canada. There was this guy. He was like this 6'7" black dude.
Did you call him a nincompoop?
No, I was like, I did this whole thing where I was built up the N-word, and I said, "You're no good, nasty, nerd." And
wow!
Everybody thought it was.
You rode the edge of that.
I rode the edge. I called him a nerd because I made everybody think I was going to call him the N-word.
A neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor.
I don't think that's actually what you said, Billy. I think you said
I have a recording of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
say,
what I was gonna say.
Play it. Play it.
No.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I texted Ben just now. I was like, if you play that clip one more time, I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm done with the fucking show. I'm out. Not just tonight.
We called him Nagger.
What?
Did you see that South Park episode?
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Naggers. People who annoy you.
Yeah, someone who annoys you.
Yeah.
I don't think I should say it.
Go ahead, say it.
I was like looking right.
5 seconds.
I like.
Okay.
Are we in a hurricane?
Yeah. Who's having a little blow go?
Jesus
Christ.
Okay, what's going on is my computer broke today, so I'm having a lot of trouble. It's clicking all over the place.
Your window
What's the breathing?
No, it's not. There's a lot of wind going around, and I'm trying to click the mute button.
Oh, guys, he broke his windows.
Did it break because you were in a drone strike?
That's why it sounds windy.
Like,
maybe.
He broke his windows.
Might be
the
a
wind
drone
can
strike.
get inside now.
Say that.
Violence is funny.
I was gonna say, when you were all talking about how Mitch McConnell looked like a turtle, for some reason it sounded like I immediately thought of Bert the Turtle from those old World War II propaganda videos.
Dude, don't disrespect Bert the Turtle like that. I got mad love for Bert the Turtle.
There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Batman mashup movie coming out.
Yeah,
it's
that's actually it's coming up pretty soon.
It's like a cartoon movie with Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
I have an old Batman versus Predator comic at my mom's house. I'll have to dig up. It's actually pretty dope. Like the graphics are really sweet. Go ahead.
I heard they're making a Batman versus the Harlem Globetrotters versus Egg Tits movie.
Oh, come on.
Where they all take their turns?
Yeah. Batman's only there to hold the fucking utility belt of dildos.
Damn. And then the Incredible Hulk shows up, and then after that, there's nothing left.
Yeah, the Incredible Hulk just shows up to fucking split her in half and give Egghead all the fucking mucus membrane that shoots out of his massive fucking cock. Massive green fucking yogurt slanger.
Everybody knows Shaggy always wins, though.
Yeah, Shaggy always fucking wins. Look, I'm in.
Egghead really is just like a bigger Shaggy.
Shaggy.
I mean, Egghead is Shaggy if he let his life go, you know?
Who says my life hasn't already left me?
Nobody.
That was the darkest. Who says my wife hasn't already left me?
Oh my god!
Damn it!
Jesus.
I said
You trying to make us feel bad for you, Egghead?
Like, bro, are
This
you
is
okay?
working.
Do you need somebody to talk to? Because
I'm all alone.
I'm not alone. There's nobody here to clean the bathtub.
Damn it, Belly. Hey, if you're ever feeling down, just remember that Ninja Turtles had a crossover with the Power Rangers.
There's already one. There's already one. Sam Pepper's a rapist comment.
Oh really?
Yeah.
God, are you kidding?
No, I knew that would happen.
I mean,
Spam
we
Pepper's
all
a rapist.
we all know Sam Pepper is a rapist.
A rapist. I like how you got all quiet with that.
Why else would I be friends with him?
Oh, good point.
Oh my God,
Thanks for pointing that out.
Billy, I did actually do a little bit of research.
Uh-huh.
You're right on Martin Shkreli.
Okay.
So, he wasn't as much of a dick as I thought he was, but
Yeah.
I still think he's kind of a dick.
I mean, he is kind of a dick.
I just
He's like Paul
you were
Heyman
good.
dick.
I just don't think Martin Shkreli is the dick that America thinks he is, and that's why I defend him.
let's just say this: I still have questions, but at the same time, whatever. It's fucking internet drama at the same time. You were right, Billy. Good on you.
I'm glad you didn't prove me wrong because I've been riding on this for a while.
There's a comment that said Jared Genesis looks like a fat armored skeptic with a bad haircut.
Oh
I've been saying that since we first started watching him. He looks kind of like Armored Skeptic.
No, Armored Skeptic is like 100 times more of a man than fucking
No,
Jared
I
Genesis.
say what I said was he looks like a less manly Armored Skeptic.
He kind of looks like Eraserhead after the role.
There's a couple of people waiting to be pulled in. Manny's waiting up there.
Oh man!
Oh man!
Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey, what's up?
Get him muted.
I didn't do that. I don't know why that's happening.
Probably Discord that's doing it.
What?
I got a big sword on the Discord. I'm a moderator.
What's the issue here? What's the fucking problem?
I don't know why when I drag people in here they're muted. I don't know why that's happening, but
Yeah, I
you
think
know.
Vape is still muted.
You changed something on the live stream channel or something?
He must be muted himself because I don't see any option to unmute. So.
Sure, but it did happen to like everybody, but I don't know. Maybe I
and even when you like click the little mute button yourself, you like it still shows you're muted there.
It happened to everyone except Egghead, I think.
I know, which is weird. Why did I get?
Egghead
because
attack.
Egghead is a guest, while everyone else needs to have permission.
I wonder if the patron role got auto muted somehow. If someone auto muted the patron role.
But it's
I don't
not
think so.
patron.
I haven't changed the permissions
Subscribe
since the
star
last.
too.
Oh yeah, I might have to add the subscribe star one, but not everyone here should be part of that.
Yeah,
So,
but like if
Oh,
it was just patron, then it wouldn't do the same thing for subscribe
True.
star unless.
Egghead
is the
has
subscribe
infiltrated the internet.
Star, do we?
Is the subscribe star role melded into the patron? But is it
No.
its own role or is it the patron
It's
role?
its own role. It has to be its own role.
Oh,
I don't have that one. I probably should.
I only have patron.
There's also patrons. There's a thread on Patreon now.
Yeah,
with people.
I know. The one thing that these websites are supposed to do is automate this fucking bullshit. So when they don't do it, it really fucking pisses me off. Because they're taking their cut and they're not doing any of the actual work.
So Dick Masterson's Patreon alternative went live, and he says there's no fees.
Really?
Yeah. Dick Masterson.
His Patreon was fucking huge. Why would he?
I think he moved it. I think he moved it to his new platform.
What's his platform? I have not heard.
I can't remember the name of it. Go to his Twitter. It's a Twitter where his Twitter account, his last one got banned, so now it's an account that looks like it's against him. It's called
against it.
Yeah, at I'm against Dick.
Or is it at Maddox?
His Twitter account got banned?
The one he had
Sounds like
before.
a feminist Tumblr page.
The one he had like
Not Dick?
for a long time. It used to be I'm with Dick, and now the new one's I'm against Dick.
Oh. I wonder if I got the new one on yet.
He started following me again on the new one.
Yeah, I should check and see if I'm followed on him, because he was
Is his
unfollowed.
platform kind of like? Is it kind of like a Patreon, except it doesn't ban anybody, except for maybe Maddox?
Maddox.
Maddox will just try to sue them.
Yeah, and fail again.
Who needs Patreon when you can just sue people?
Maddox
for $20
tried to
million?
sue a customer service representative from Patreon.
Oh my god.
More drama. More
he's-
delicious drama.
Maddox is just inspired by that Weird Al song. What the fucking?
He's gonna run out of money trying to sue everyone.
I'm hearing a bit of an echo.
Poopity scoop, scoopity poop, poopity
I was
doo.
wondering next time you have that guy on, show him the tweaker stream.
The next time we have Sam Pepper on.
I thought that tweaker stream thing kind of stopped being a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, I think they may have made that camp like pick up and go somewhere else. They do that every now and then. They'll like displace them and be like, no, Tent City, gotta leave now.
Did Sam say anything about starting his own network, or is he just going to keep going solo?
I think he's going solo on his channel for now. He's talking about maybe starting another like a project back in LA that he can bring people in on. So see how it goes. He's a longtime YouTuber though, right? So he's going to be doing something forever. He jumps on trends. He saw live streaming as a good trend, and he ran with it.
The IRL thing.
He was in media before YouTube, though, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was on Big Brother.
Yeah, I remember seeing him on like Skins. What is it? Interviews back in the day.
Skin review.
The UK TV show.
Skin review.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
It's different.
Moving along.
I think he's one of the better ones out of that group. Anyway, I don't personally like anyone on that Ice Poseidon network apart from Ice Poseidon and even these.
Yeah,
they would just seem like they're kind of leeching off him.
I bet Lacey Green wouldn't be happy if she knew she would not think that we're sweet boys.
Lacey Green.
She told us to not hang out with Sam Pepper.
Did tell us not to hang out with Sam Pepper.
But he's not. He's not a rapist. That wasn't it proven that they were all actors when he was doing that fucking grab ass shit?
Yeah. Well, Lacey just had some other information that she shared with us, and I couldn't corroborate it. So it's like, I don't know. She just has a bad feeling about him and said shouldn't be hanging out with that guy. But he's always been really cool to me. Like, I don't hit him up. He hit me up. He's like, you wanna do something tomorrow? I was like, I got a podcast. He's like, well, can I come be on it? I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was like, let me talk to Ben. He might not want to hang out with you because of what Lacey Green said to us. No, but Lacey's a good person. So when she says something like that, you know, I did think about maybe stepping away from Sam Pepper, but he's also been really fucking chill with me. Like, he hit me up back when I blew up with Leafy. He got in my DMs and was like, "Man, you're fucking really talented. You should be a way better YouTuber than like you're at." He's like, "You're fucking tight, dude." And he was like just praising the shit out of me and was like really cool talking to me the whole fucking time. So like, I don't know, I just kind of have that sort of loyalty to people that reach out to me when it's not really like.
Well, don't you think he gave Ice? He gave Ice like a bit of a boost when he went like with the whole RV thing.
Well, I mean, he gave Ice a boost because he's somebody who can get on camera and fucking hang with Ice, right? Like, a lot of those guys, they have their little gimmicks and stuff, but like, nobody's watching Mexican Andy for fucking Mexican Andy.
People
right?
watch Asian Andy though.
The cringe video.
He's the one like offshoot guy that people actually do watch.
Yeah. But a lot of those guys are fucking bumblefucks.
them,
They stumble through everything, and people watch them because there's nothing else on at the time, and they're addicted to the fucking Poseidon Rush. Like, a couple of my friends from Battle Cam are rolling with him. Scuff Jim Carrey and DJ Pans, I think is his name. That's how I know.
Burger
him.
Planet?
I don't know if it's Burger Planet.
Okay.
DJ, I think he went by Pans, but they were fucking never really like big talents, you know. They were just like would show up and have enthusiasm.
They're like the Whack Pack.
Yeah, they'd show up and have enthusiasm. What Sam said tonight was like, if you want to be on CX, if you want to be a streamer, all you really have to do is be able to hold the camera steady and talk, right? He was like, it's simple.
Well, even some don't do that. Like, who's the guy with the dreads that's just been up when they had that random Russian chick in the house? Did you guys see that? They were trying to get rid of her, and he was just literally sitting there. It was on his stream, but he was doing nothing apart from...
Am I the only one that's getting interference?
I heard a little bit of static.
A little bit. Maybe it's on Discord then. If it's
It has to be Discord then, because it usually at random points, like I just like the talking would just.
But it's like I'm listening. It's just hard to follow. Popping every syllable, basically. Like,
hey Billy, what do you think of my name here in Discord? You like it?
I don't like it. Why is there cheese and cheesecake? Oh, it's cheesecake. That's not cheesecake.
Okay, it's a buffalo. It's a buffalo. It's cheese. Yeah. It's a cake. And it's a factory.
Yeah,
it's a factory. Yeah,
for some reason, I just factored the cheesecake as being cheesecake, but it is cake. You were right. I should have questioned. What's the hat for? Is that that's your role? That's your king role. I'm like, why is it chef hat Buffalo Cheesecake Factory?
Wow.
Why is it? Are you the chef at the Buffalo Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
I'm a little slow. Slow. It's Valentine's Day, and I got stood up by 8 different girls today.
Wow, really?
8 different girls. Yeah.
Are you exaggerating?
I had 8 different dates planned, and then I kind of had to stand up on all of them because I forgot we had a show tonight because we usually we don't book on holidays. So technically, I stood up 8 different girls. This is not a
real holiday.
It's not a real story either. Like
I had to work.
You had to work.
I'm glad we did the show because we had on Scam Pecker.
Yeah, and I got to do the show with my boo Wallace. I had my boo behind me, and Sam had his boo behind him.
Yeah,
that was our. I had Wallace, and he had Hannah.
People liked Hannah too.
Excuse to drink.
Yeah, here's the thing that nobody knew. Some people might have known if they watched my stream last night. Hannah queefs on command.
Yeah,
and she was waiting for somebody to super chat telling her to queef, and she was going to do it.
And she could just like push the air out.
She said she'd do it. It was after the show. I said to her, I was like,
what a missed opportunity.
I said after the show was over, I was like, I'm surprised you didn't queef on command. And she was like, I was waiting for a super chat. And
does that mean she just has like strong vag muscles or something?
Maddie can do it as well. So I think, I think it's
my
something
ex
like
could
that.
do it.
I don't need to know this.
It's like those dudes that can suck in air through their asshole and make a fart.
Yeah,
it's just doing it with a pussy.
Some girls can smoke fucking cigarettes with their pussy.
Stop.
Yeah, they can.
I don't know how the fuck they could do that.
They can puff the fucking cigarette and then blow the smoke out. It's fucking psycho.
And you can use the tar as lube.
Well, it's the same thing that dude on Jackass did, where he like sucked air into his ass and then shot a dart out into a balloon. Right?
That shit cray.
Am I wrong?
There was this like gel or whatever that was like marijuana gel for your vagina, and one of my exes sent it to me, and I was like, I didn't want to know that.
Yeah, they sell that stuff.
I'll just smoke it. I'll just smoke it. Thank you.
They sell that stuff in like the weed shops here. It's like sex lube that's infused with weed.
Somebody drank a bottle of it recently, and they were like fucked up for 3 days straight. They were like vomited. In bed, fucked up for 3 days straight.
Yep. Yeah, you can't do that. That's like way too much for an edible. You know, they sell these drinks here that are like highly concentrated. So it's like 100 milligrams in just one, like, you know, normal bottle. And I made the mistake of drinking a whole one time, and I just felt crazy. I had to lay on the ground, and I had to force myself to drink water, which made me throw up. And eventually I threw up enough of the shit in my stomach to where I felt better. It was so intense.
Throwing up is actually one of the best feelings ever.
Not
Dude,
when
fuck
you're,
no.
Not when you know what it feels better when you're drunk. Like it's a release when you're drunk, but when you're high, and like you're like falling
when
into
you're
another
high,
dimension.
When you're high and you throw up, like immediately you're just like, oh no, there's a problem. When you're drunk and you throw up, you're just like, oh, thank goodness. I can drink
a
more.
lot.
Have you ever thrown up and had it come out your nose?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yep.
the worst.
It burns so bad.
The worst puke I ever had, I ate some Chinese food. I had General Tso's chicken, and it was the chicken was rotten. I guess their freezers were broken. I knew the place I ordered from because I went there all the time, and one of the waitresses told me their freezers had broken that week, and so they served me bad fucking chicken, and I got food poisoning, and I woke up in the middle of the night puking and shitting diarrhea at the same time. I woke up mid puke and mid shit. I woke up in the middle of it. So like my eyes open up, and as my eyes are opened up, there's a pile of vomit barreling out of my mouth and a pile of wet ukimu diarrhea barreling out of my ass. You know how you got bit on your finger and you woke up, Ben, to being bit on your finger? It was just probably likened to that because you had no idea what the fuck was going on until boom, you're awake and your mouth is just bleh, your butt's like bleh.
So nasty.
Yeah, it was so fucked up. I was fucked up. That was the worst puke I ever had. Another bad puke I had was I had 2 gorditos from Taco Bell in the late 90s. And I don't know if I choked on something or if there was something in the taco that like made me gag, but I had this fresh taco that I just eaten, just wolfed down 2 gorditos because I was a fat boy, and I puked them all up at once, and they were coming like out of my nose. Corn was coming out of my nose, and it was I didn't chew it very well because I'm fat, so like it was chunky, like it was like I puked up a fucking gordita salad. It was so bad.
Gordita salad.
Yeah, because I don't chew very well. You know, I'm a fat guy.
So
I'm just like
basically, it came out exactly as it was before it went in.
Well, it went like if you pulsated it through a blender a couple times. You know, it was like a chopped salad, a gordita chopped salad.
You have such an interesting relationship with puke in your life.
I know. I puked on multiple different television programs.
Yeah, it's true.
When I was when I was in basic training, I got sick twice. 2 times, and when you get sick, you have to go to what's called sick call. You go to the hospital, basically. I spent a total of 17 hours at sick call because you go in there and they just process the fuck out of you. I spent 8 hours knowing everybody in there knew I had strep throat. With strep throat, just like curled up. You can't sleep because there's someone always watching you. You can't put a blanket over you because it's a sign of weakness. So you're just sitting there. I knocked my head against the fucking wall like 15 times in this whole ordeal, and all they had to do was go, oh yeah, you just need these antibiotics, take the full cycle, go home. And then I still got yelled at.
It sucks.
Yeah, how dare you get sick?
Well, I went to sick call out of the field, like out of our, real training exercises, and then I went back to the barracks, and I was just like, I was so fucked up. I was just like, hey, here's this big bag of fucking medicine that I have, and the drill sergeant was like, holy shit, like, get the fuck out of my face, go away. And I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, that's my sick story.
Buffalo cheese cake factory? Dick!
Industrial complex.
Dick!
It's an industrial complex, not a factory.
Oh my god. Don't remind me of the industrial complex.
The Cheesecake Factory.
Shut up!
McDonald's industrial complex.
They have one not far from here.
I'm your waitress.
Stop it. Stop it. Ben and I were guests on Doug TenNaples' show last night.
How'd that go?
It went fairly well. I didn't look too good with his crowd defending Star Wars.
They don't like Star Wars?
You can't defend The Last Jedi. It's indefensible.
I did. I tried, and usually
you cannot.
I can run a better line of bullshit than I did on Doug's show.
Hold on. I can absolutely defend The Last Jedi.
Oh Lord!
All right.
No, you cannot.
Get ready, everybody. Perk up your ears.
Excellent.
It's a fucking movie. Just fucking watch it and
Got
be
'em.
entertained. You
Got
spent
them.
$8.
I spend
I'm
$12
never
on
gonna get
movies.
those 2 hours of my life back.
Yeah, but what do you do with your life that's so important that you can't watch a Star Wars movie? Even a bad Star Wars movie is still Star Wars. It's like even bad pizza is still pizza.
Drinking and masturbating. Both
Here's
of
the
those
thing.
things way better.
We'll do that at the theater.
You know what
Dude, I jack off at the theater sometimes.
Speaking of, you know what pisses me off? Fucking Papa Murphy's.
Why?
Because when you buy a pizza from a pizza place, they're supposed to fucking bake it for you.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Do you know why Papa Murphy's exists?
Why?
You can buy it with EBT food stamps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's not cooked. So poor families go get pizza for their family from fucking Papa Murphy's and pay with their fucking
They probably
EBT.
save so much money not having to run an oven.
Yeah. I actually got a coupon from Papa Murphy's like 2 weeks ago for a free pizza, and I didn't use it. I didn't give it to anybody. I should have fucking offered it to you if you like pizza.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's okay. Like,
Well, because like they do those double stuffed pizzas. You ever have their fucking stuffed, the thick fucking Papa Murphy's?
I've never had Papa Murphy's.
Dude, their stuffed pizzas are fucking nuts.
I'm sure
Chicago
they're
style,
good.
they're
I'm just
so
like,
good.
fuck them. They should be baking this pizza for me.
Well,
Have you guys ever had Fox's Pizza?
I don't know what that is.
Jinx.
Wow.
They're
You owe me a Coke.
What?
they're kind of they're like lightweight nationwide. They have locations all over the country, but they're specific to the places. But there's one in Louisiana, and I used to get a large calzone, and it was straight up like a large deluxe pizza, perfectly folded over.
I kind of miss Donato's.
4 days.
I kind of miss Donato's.
All over Columbus.
Ohio is the land of the square pizza. For some reason, they like to make pizza square there.
Weird.
Yeah.
I can't agree with that, honestly.
Okay, so Little Caesars.
There are lots of places where you get where the pizza's cut into squares for some reason.
Little Caesars
Donato's
did
does
square
that.
pizza. They had square pizzas at Little Caesars sometimes. They had the.
Yeah, they serve that here.
I think it's.
Hey, Spec.
What the fuck? Oh.
Spec. You should probably turn that off. You should probably turn that off.
Yeah, we're gonna get a copyright strike. We're gonna get
I know you're a big fan.
That's always Billy's excuse, dude.
I actually really like that song quite a lot. I don't know.
You know,
why.
a lot of people did.
catchy.
We toured like in Vegas and Los Angeles and Idaho and Portland, Idaho. We toured all around the West Coast with that fucking stupid
Billy's a
song.
what?
A neighbor.
Yeah,
It's not nearly as bad as you think.
Former WWF Women's Champion Stacy the Cat Carter has heard us perform that song.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it's pretty catchy. I don't really like the lyrics, but
it sounds like ICP.
Yeah.
Well then, it
sounds like clown rap.
It's catchy like ICP, but it's also catchy like Father. You dig?
Father.
I don't think
you know who
as a
fucking
compliment.
sent me a friend request on Facebook today?
Who?
Justin Keane.
Oh god.
Oh really?
Can we get Justin Keane on the show?
Yeah, get
no, I don't want him
on.
on.
Make him one of your new friends.
No.
I haven't accepted it yet.
I'm so fucking done with them.
Can he do a metal cover of Dumb?
I mean, I don't know if Brett and Justin are on good terms.
I think they are.
You control the audience by never bringing up Brett Keane once.
Well, no, that would be exactly what I want. Just fucking ignore Brett entirely. But Justin
Brett, like,
actually seems like he could be cool.
Brett like tweeted at me and was like,
"Oh my god."
Brett was like, "Can me and my brother do a cover of your song Rockstar?" My brother Justin Keane. So
Oh my god.
with anything right now in your body, be it compulsive, obsessive
What
disorder,
the fuck is
or
that?
depression,
Oh my god,
or
no. Get this out of here.
anything
Fuck.
else that I see that
I ain't
you
letting
think
this
are
out.
clearly the work of the
Oh, that's Ben.
They are
Okay,
clearly
whatever.
the work of Satan. Just don't receive it anymore.
I can tell it was Ben because it was proper audio
Hold on,
quality.
hold on.
Yeah, as proper as this can get.
Shit.
What kind of father sits and watches his children get molested inside of my
It's Brett.
It's
Yeah, it's
funny
Brett.
because like you forget he was an atheist at one point.
Yep.
What kind of father lets his children
Didn't
Yeah,
he
like
just
major
sing this again
situations.
later on?
What happened to convert him?
Okay.
Did he have
I
like
know-
a near-death experience? or
He got
something?
money from Christian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
His
gave money
story
and
was
Church gave
yeah.
him money.
His story was
I know
none of my
exactly-
atheist friends would give me money,
Yeah.
but the church
I know.
did. So I said, God must
church
be
did.
real. God must be real. If God.
Did you guys hear that pretty soon Xbox Live is going to be like cross-platform for
On Nintendo
Android,
Switch.
iOS, and even like on the Switch?
I
Yeah.
don't know if that means Xbox Live gameplay. I think
Yeah.
it means Xbox Live.
It's going to be streamed.
Are you sure?
Yes. And you'll be able to like connect a controller to your phone and play like
Huh,
through the
sweet.
cloud. You know.
We can already do that on computer.
Sure.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing basically right now.
Dude,
Whoa, you got quiet.
this new Tetris is fucking fun.
Really?
Tetris Battle Royale. Have you guys played it yet?
No.
Oh,
I
it's
don't have a
great.
Switch.
You go in
I-
with like
when you get
99 other
donations.
players, and you
it-
just play until
Wait,
like,
I-
the last person exists.
I have a better game. Have you guys tried this thing? It's real life, and you drink water, except you put it up your butt. It's
Kill
called an
yourself.
enema.
What?
No, that's
Yeah, it's
not.
called an enema. It's the same
Oh,
thing.
Anima. Yeah, Break
yeah.
was talking about Anima
Yeah.
once.
Oh my God.
Someone calls it drinking water battle royale.
Battle Royale.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I just pour a bottle of water in my asshole.
Just
Quicker absorption.
I prefer the safe version of chili juice myself. It's called a mix. It's called mixing Miralax and Gatorade together.
Switch out the water for hot sauce.
Wow.
Then you get the water.
Wait.
Then you get the waterfalls without having sodium poisoning.
Or you could just snort a line of salt like a real man.
Sad.
Nah, I'm good.
But I'm a woman.
Oh,
Snort salt off of a hooker's ass. It'll be great.
Well, reverse queef a line of
medically-
salt like a real woman? I don't know.
It's medically safe.
How does this work?
Okay.
she's done. She's in.
Don't
Okay,
worry, my
she'll
method is
do it.
Let's do
medically
it.
safe.
Look, she was only opposed because you
Honestly.
were misgendering her.
I
Now that you've made
I
it
would
about women
honestly be
power.
impressed. Let's do this. I mean,
girl
I have a
power,
4K
let's-
camera.
This girl, we're not going to videotape it. That's perversion.
Well, the
If-
proceeds
if we
go to women's
I don't
charities.
think Caden Cowger would approve.
Craden Cow.
Oh,
Somebody-
yeah. Well, we
somebody-
better not then, because I care about his opinion so much.
Somebody on Twitter messaged me and was like, Billy, you need to apologize to Razor Fist. He was just joking around with you guys. He was just joking around. He wasn't serious. And I responded with, I was like, why? And he goes,
Oh my god.
that might have been my favorite. I assume it was a troll. I don't know. If it was serious, then it was such a cute little fucking worrywart.
Razor Fist?
Why?
The what?
Razor
Yeah.
Fist said that?
No, the fan that was trying to get me to
Oh, okay.
apologize to Razor Fist because he said Razor Fist was only joking.
He was just
only
pretending to be
joking.
retarded, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Apologize to him. He was only joking. And I'm like, why? Why should I? And he goes, because I love Drunken Peasants and I love Razor Fist. I don't want to see you guys fighting. I was like, okay,
Razor
dude.
Fist. He's the one who did that.
Razor
I
Fist
know.
was just doing his Dusty impression, dude. That's all.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are his parents or something.
Hey,
It was so cute. He's like, Mom, Dad,
Mommy,
stop
Daddy,
fighting.
don't fight. Mommy and Daddy, don't fight. Mommy and Daddy, stop.
Yeah. Basically.
Not everybody has to be friends in real life. It doesn't work that way.
Get out.
Well, to this guy, it ruined his YouTube viewing experience. So I told him me and Razorfist were friends again. And he thanked me.
Which isn't even true.
What? That we're friends again?
Yeah.
Of course not. But the guy, that's why I think he was trolling. It was the cutest fucking weird person ever.
Thank you for not fighting anymore.
I was gonna say the last time that I heard anything regarding both Drunken Peasants and Razorfist was the debate between him and Kyle.
Well, a lot of people were blocked by him. He blocked a lot of people.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
You mean that, 2.5 hours of Kyle taking a shit? Essentially.
Yeah. Dude, I love Kyle Kalinske. He's fucking great, and he totally owned Razorfist.
I actually have something for. I'm sorry.
Let's not discredit Razorfist here, okay? He was the chest getting dumped on.
There was one time that Razorfist was actually looked smart, and that was the election.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he came out on a fluke. I don't know, because I predicted the opposite. I'm willing to say I was shit. Fuck me, right?
I was pretty much at where Nate Silver was, 30% chance. I actually I predicted that Trump could win Michigan because Hillary had gotten upset there in the primaries.
See, I live in Pennsylvania, and the whole fucking time around the election, everywhere that I was looking was there were no Hillary signs anywhere where I was in Pennsylvania, but there were actually lots of Trump signs. I'm there's no way that Trump's not going to win Pennsylvania. That shit's
Joe
totally
Biden
happening.
actually saw a Trump rally in Pennsylvania, and he thought, his words were, "Son of a gun, we might actually lose this thing."
It's just. It's crazy. People just kept saying, "Oh yeah, there's no way that Trump's gonna win PA." I'm I have yet to see anybody. I think I saw 2 houses in the entirety of my travels around PA that had fucking Hillary signs, but I saw dozens and dozens of Trump ones, and it's just how the hell is Hillary gonna win this state? It's just not gonna fucking happen.
I didn't really care all that much. I just voted for Jill Stein.
Me too.
Before I realized that, before I heard that Jill Stein was an anti-vaxxer.
I don't know if that's necessarily
not
true.
Anti-vaxxer.
She's not strictly anti-vax, but she walks a very thin line between it.
Oh, she is anti-science in so many ways.
Isn't she a doctor though?
Yes. Which is the scary part.
Like a medical doctor, right?
Yeah, I was just about to say. So has Ben.
Is she a medical doctor?
I think so.
She's a physician.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's an MD, right?
She absolutely should know better, and I don't know why the fuck she's trying to appeal to all the anti-vax people.
Hey, Ben, I kind of want to. I don't know, want to backpedaling onto Caden Cowger, but can you ask him when he plans on either going through ROTC or serving the country, because he's so adamant about being a patriot? I'm just wondering.
You're in a better position to ask him that than I am.
Dude, I don't. I have so little media presence that's I don't even know what his fucking Twitter Twitter thing would be.
Cowger.
You might be able to call into his show.
I thought one of the DP,
no, he hasn't made his number.
Patrons.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he doesn't
We
do.
have somebody that goes to his school, somebody that actually has seen him and met him.
There was someone, yeah. I don't remember who it was.
How old is Caden Cowgirl now?
20, 21 maybe.
He's 20.
I mean,
21.
I enlisted when I was 18. I'm just saying, and I'm a liberal to almost the fullest.
You're
extent.
a libtard cuck.
Yeah. In fact,
same.
Hey Billy,
all over my face.
We're just little soy boys over here.
Anybody want to fuck my
Egghead! Egghead!
That was hilarious.
Just repeating what that bastard says. Soy boys was those little soy boy podcast. While he's over there with 1 or 2 views on his fucking immediately.
Yeah, you're all just a bunch of soy boys.
Bunch
Steve
of petulant retards.
Yeah, petulant children, that's what you are.
You're not as much of a man as the stallion.
Bunch of dirty ass losers.
DP must stand for dirty petulance.
Yeah.
Is it true that when you tried calling the number on Caden Calger's thing, it was just Rush Limbaugh's phone number?
What game are you playing, Ben?
It's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Ooh.
Infinite.
I just discovered World of Warships, and my autism has.
It's pretty fun.
Made
I like
me
World of
really
Tanks
good
too.
at it. Yeah, I actually like the former warships better because I don't know. It's like a bigger area. I'm better able to aim my weapons and time them better. And it's helped me actually in my math classes. I'm like, oh, well, I can just think of it in the world of ships. Or whatever the fuck. But World of Tanks, yeah, I suck at that. I play with Creamsicle and Sayer every once in a while.
So, Egghead, what kind of porn did you jerk off to when you were in Creamsicle's server?
God damn it.
Obviously furry porn, Ben.
I joined like last. I don't even remember when I fucking joined that server, dude. But like,
I fucked the Cat in the Hat doll in my bathtub.
I think a better question is.
Dude, no. That would be Jared, Billy. You're thinking of Jared.
He went to Jared and got molested.
Yeah, Egghead, you're really just kind of like a cleaner Jared.
Oh God! At least I don't sleep on a fucking table.
True.
I sleep in a bed.
You like
you
Jared?
sleep on the couch.
Jared
Yes,
Genesis.
but
How the fuck can you even sleep on a fucking table?
well, you bathe in a cesspool.
Motherfucker.
Oh my God.
I see your point. I see your
Challenge
point.
accepted.
Yeah.
Touche, my friend.
Something about those in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Egghead's like, it's just so damn hard to keep the soap clean.
Oh, fuck you.
Ben, do
Going
you
back to... No, go ahead.
do you prefer Infinite over 3?
2 is my favorite. I have 3 also on my
2 was
Xbox.
great.
2 is my favorite ever.
I remember 2 was expensive,
I
too.
have it for Dreamcast.
Sega Dreamcast.
I just have to get my HDMI hookup for Dreamcast.
What kind of setup do you have like to play for your own leisure? Like what do you have for your own entertainment screen wise? Because I have a projector. I'm talking like OLED.
I just have I have like a 60-inch, flat screen TV. That's
I'm not trying to be whatever, but like I always encourage people to just buy the $100-some projector because that's what I have, and I have a 120-inch screen for
sure
$170.
You have to have enough space in order to set it up. That's
dude. I live in a single wide. I got plenty of space. I have my Xbox One and 360 as well as my GameCube hooked up to it, and then like it's kind of jury rigged. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But
what
not.
Kind of rigged?
I'll give you that.
What kind of rigged?
Nope.
It's
Nope.
Billy rigged.
Nope.
So it doesn't look the best, but at the same time it does the job. So like, plus all I have to do is switch the HDMI cables, and I can play movies off of my
I think
laptop.
You're not playing like online shooters or anything like that because the
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
You're not playing like online shooters or anything because the response time on projectors is fucking terrible.
No, there's almost no delay if I even play. Like from time to time, I'll play Good Mythical Morning on my laptop through the HDMI cable, excuse me, to the projector, and I got a 120-inch screen. I lose a little bit of light, and definition because of the amount of darkness that you need to actually project. But other than that, I can just chill there with my dog and wait for the house to warm up.
Damn, I miss my dogs. Big screen, like flat screen TVs are so fucking cheap right now.
Yeah.
I got last year I got a 55-inch.
Damn.
55-inch like 4K TV with Roku built in for like $380. And now they're like $280.
It's all about the OLEDs. That's where the best definition is at. And I'm not gonna lie, with my setup I lose a lot of definition, but you know, that comes with the I am limited by the technology of my.
Now I know they call them that because they use pounds, but do you think to an extent the organic crowd?
We're not going to go in quantum dot.
Hey,
guys
lovers.
Actually do a really good breakdown.
Lovers? What?
Lovers? Lovers? Happy Valentine's Day.
So you might want
It's
to.
not Vagina Day anymore.
Happy Valentine's Day, lovers.
That's yesterday.
What a sweet boy.
It's still Valentine's Day where we live.
Yeah, we still got 2 hours left, so I gotta go try and find a girlfriend I can kiss on. So yeah, I gotta go Mac. I gotta go Mac on Miss Mac Patty Whack, whatever that means. So I think we're gonna wrap up the after show. If you guys want, you can, like, if you have any cousins that live in Seattle that are single, send me their phone numbers.
I'll send them right away.
Thank you. I'll be all in the family.
All in the family.
I'm a sweet boy, so don't expect anything funny going down. I'm just gonna have sex with them.
Billy, I will send you all of the numbers in Washington that I can find. All right.
Why, thank you.
Would that would the first date, would that really be a sweet boy?
I expect you to call them so that you can be a sweet boy to all of these individuals. Because, I mean, you don't want to discriminate, right?
Yeah. I was going to try and go to the movies tonight, but it's too late.
Oh, yeah.
Well, why not just own a projector? That way you can have a 120-inch screen right in
I got 55-inch of 4K clarity. So, like, I'm not too worried about watching it on a screen. I want to go to the movie theater so I could sit down and eat some chicken wings. Have a little dinner.
Sounds awful.
Have a little.
You're all like
chicken
eating.
wings?
Well, no.
We
It's
packing it
being
up
around other people.
Oh, but that's the thing. It's Valentine's Day. If I go there and there's a lonely girl there, I'll start kissing her. I'll give her smooches. Lonely girls love it.
You sound like Trump.
in that accent.
Yeah.
Hands up, don't shoot. You got me.
I just
Billy.
start kissing her.
I didn't say I was just going to start kissing her. I said I was going to give her kisses. Okay?
Sure.
They're obviously.
I got it. You gotta balance out the savory of the chicken wings with some sweetness of the Hershey Kisses. So you're gonna handle.
No, I was gonna mouth kiss her, but it was gonna be consensual. You know what, guys? You've really made this a downer.
Christ.
You've really made this a Debbie Downer.
Going somewhere
See you next episode.
Have a good night, lovers.
See you guys.
Happy Valentine's Day, babies.